What time is it? The fuck ever we want. Hey yo, what we gon' do? The fuck ever we want. Man, what we gon' play? The fuck ever we want. Hey, what we gon' say? The fuck ever we want.
So, like, y'all gonna be like doing interviews and
The
shit?
fuck ever.
Is there gonna be any special content?
The fuck ever.
Y'all gonna be taking like any phone
The
calls?
fuck ever.
What about like special guests or something?
Fuck ever. What Shag's about to do? The fuck ever he want. What Clay about to do? The fuck ever he want. What you about to do? The fuck ever you want. What the fuck's going down? The fuck ever we want.
So, is there like any bitches on this show?
The fuck ever.
Y'all be up on the latest news, like, you know?
Fuck ever.
What kind of shit you guys giving
The
away?
fuck ever.
Hey man, what's the show called?
The fuck ever.
Nah, man, on the real, what's the show
The
called?
fuck ever. Fuck ever. Fuck ever. Fuck ever. Fuck ever. Fuck ever. Fuck ever.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, buddy.
Back once again up that bitch ass. Your main
Whoop, whoop.
doo-doo stain Shaggy too dope in this bitch. And I'm joined by young Wicked once again.
YW in the house. What up, brother?
Hi.
Hi.
We're also joined by one of my main homies, Joey V. You perhaps may have heard his Metal Mayhem guitar on ICP Records, as well as Twisted Records, as well as Zug Island Records, all types of shit. One of Psychopathic's best kept secrets guitarists, super extravagant ninjas.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to
Skills.
be here.
Skills this guy's got.
And then we got DJ Clay actually on the show this week for once in his fucking life. After years of not being on it now. But, hold on Skype. But hey,
Couldn't make it down here.
how we can get involved on the show, I'm happy to have Clay back up on the show. You know what I'm saying? Because I think since we've been doing it at this studio, he's been on here once.
Once.
I was correct.
Twice.
No,
Twice.
once. Yeah, I know, because I was here. I mean, it's that simple, guy. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we got a lot of shit we're gonna talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying? For everything from like gathering shits, you know what I'm saying, to tours, to
Hot topics.
just random fucking just silliness going on in the world right now that we're gonna demean and bust on
Yep.
and make it sound like shit because who gives a fuck about it anyhow?
Right. More or less address the most important shit.
Yeah, and
And
Otis has
or
got his
least.
trusty computer, which means
Yeah.
info at the fingertips.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully it'll go as smooth as the Millennium Falcon making the Kessler run in less than 12 parsecs.
Yes, not 14 to be confused with what
Yeah.
that Ray Broad said, but
Good shit.
12.
After time, legends change. You feel me?
All right.
Smooth as a nice full beard with oil all up in there.
Yeah.
Are we gonna jump right into the beer?
Well, let's talk about it because like this is the
Hey,
first.
y'all can hear me, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We just ain't talking because you're not at the
Talk
table.
about that beard. and
You
how
could
it
jump
goes
in
right
anytime.
into the hat.
See now,
I'm
You know I'm gonna get busted on for my hat.
it's his gray hair bangs with the gray sideburns with the brown beard. With the
Yeah,
hat.
today was the very first day I used my beard oil.
No, hold on.
Specifically,
Let me put you up on game about that because
Damn,
I
look at
just.
that shot. It ain't that cleaned up. It's just the old Grizzly Adams beard right now.
Well, you're young. Your shit's still patchy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're like Patches the Clown.
Yeah.
Or an
It did have
Apache
a-
warrior.
You could look at it that way. That's
how
a
I'm
little bit
looking at
fresher. We'll call you Patches the
Yeah.
Warrior.
Patches O'Houlihan Garcia.
What?
But
Anyhow,
no, this shit smells good.
up on
feels
game,
good.
right? It makes you smell like a man. Like a lot of people disagree. Joey V called me a hipster about it. Nick called me straight up gay for it.
Straight up.
That's
But the whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? It's like whenever because I just shaved my beard off yesterday. I haven't shaved since we got off the Missing Link tour, so I had a nice full fucking beard going. You know what I'm saying? Like
It was impressive.
perhaps not like as long as Nick's, but almost. It was almost there. You know, I got a picture on my phone, but I didn't
was
put it to the
impressed by
thing
it.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the thing
It
is,
was more similar to Nick's. I had a chance to see it. I seen your baller beard at Ballers. You know what I'm saying? So I was able
yeah,
to see it
but
there.
that was like
it
that.
was so similar to Nick's.
Right, and that's one the main reason why I have like shaved my beard off because like the clown paint and the beard does not mix. it was a pain in the ass at Big Ballers putting the paint on around the mouth area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where eyebrows and nose were great. You know what I'm saying? But it just turned into a big gray blob around the rest of my face. You know what I'm saying? Because just all the hair got all natted and whatnot. But you know what I'm saying? It was an effect. And then so obviously, you know, I'm painting my face tonight and many more fucking times coming up.
Yeah,
that was like the longest period of
stuff
time
coming up.
That was like the longest fucking period of time I think since ICP that I've had without paint on in my career. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna grow a beard. You know what I'm saying? And I actually grew one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now here goes where the beard oil gets put up on game. Because whenever I see ninjas with beards, you know what I'm saying, like Rick Ross or you know just like. I guess more rappers with beards than like rock ninjas with wild out like fucking Zach Wild beards. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That they're always all glistening and lined up and fresh looking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh.
And I was just like, my shit looks like fucking Zach Wild's. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling this. You know?
Right.
I don't want to look like I'm about to go hunting. You know? I don't hunt. You know what I'm saying? So I got me some beard oil and I was like, this is the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Had a little glisten sheen to it, you know what I'm saying? Get lined up, you know what I'm saying? And I was
That's what I needed to get my shit
I was
lined
trying to
up.
put Young Wicked on game about beard oil, and he
No
was like
doubt.
being all stale about it. So when I shaved my shit off, I gave him my beard oil, and he just tried it for the first time, and he's digging it.
I love it.
I can smell it from over here.
So
Smells like a man. Smells like man's man.
So to kick the show off, talk about.
Joey V, what's it smell like?
Wrestling, kind of.
It kind of smells like a new leather jacket.
Is that a good thing?
I don't.
That'd be more of like a minty mentholyptus smell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That would smell more like a fanny pack.
Maybe more detail, Joey V. Like a wrestling ring, like a wrestler, like the venue when it's packed full of people. Like what kind of
It's
part
more-
of wrestling?
One of the folding chairs after a naked wrestler is sat up off of it.
No, it's more
Yeah,
like
one-
it's more like a boot with
Like a boo.
baby powder.
A boot?
And
I will give it that. It does smell like a brand new made
yeah,
leather
I
boot.
can
It smells like a
disagree.
brand new leather coat.
I
right.
can't disagree too hard.
It
with
smells
that.
very manly, you know, but
I
not like
enjoy it.
cologne manly,
Yeah.
but it smells like a fucking man, you know.
Hey.
If you smell that,
Yeah.
if you walk in with like, if you had like an extreme amount of beard oil in, like in your wig and your beard, somebody'd be like, "Who's that man in here?" There's definitely a man in the fucking room. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Maybe two men.
Man's
Hear that
man.
smell.
Captain of an Alaskan shipping vessel. That's me, man. Check juggalogathering.com to find out more about what I'm talking about.
Yes,
there.
there's a very fresh description of Young Wicked himself.
Hell yeah, that's why I
on
grew the
his,
beard. The beard is basically just,
It's
it
the
happened
ca-
naturally.
It's
'cause I
to
was
catch
out-
and deflect snow.
Yeah, it was from experience. It just was naturally evolved.
Right.
It was
He
necessary.
shaved bare face this morning.
Yeah, and then
Right. He did like that fucking what's that fucking Dennis fish on the first SpongeBob movie? You call that a mustache? And the
I
mustache
ain't,
pops
seen,
up.
I ain't seen the first
What?
SpongeBob movie.
Oh, because your kids were too
I got-
young when that came out.
I got kids, but they don't really
I know
like
exactly
SpongeBob.
what you're talking
Dennis.
about.
I'm all looking at
That
TV
shit-
thinking Clay's
I
about to
die every time I see that part.
Yeah, that's the funniest shit in that whole movie.
Funny
And
shit.
somehow we're talking about the SpongeBob movie. Whatever. But like you know, I think like we're gonna kind of kick it off talking about two of the big main subjects coming up on this whole psychopathic, you know, kicking off the year into the summertime.
In
You know
the
what I'm saying?
psychopathic universe.
And of course, there's gonna be stuff peppered in between. But like, of course, the first big one is Juggalo Day. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Which the first day is Friday, February 19th. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And that's
Yeah.
oh, I thought you were gonna say something important.
He's hyping it.
but
I was just hyping you up, man. Yeah.
all right. So it just froze with its like an underbite, and then all of a sudden he was doing something else. That was pretty sweet. But
My robot moves.
Friday is of course Killjoy Club show. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
At St. Andrews Hall. You know what I'm saying? The Detroit famous St. Andrews Hall, where a lot of rappers came up and like did like their first shows and shit. You know, and where like a lot of like back in the day. Well, I'm sure it still happens now. You know what I'm saying? But like when I used to work there when I was like 18. You know what I'm saying? a lot of like fucking bands before they were big would come through, like Rage Against the Machine.
You saw Rage at St. Andrews?
Yeah,
Wow.
and like fucking and I also seen them at the State Theater opening up for House of Pain too,
Oh.
which
that's
is
a
now
lineup.
what's that? I can never remember the name of the
Fillmore.
State, the Fillmore. I always
Yeah.
want to call it the
State Theater.
no, but it's, I don't know, Riviera or something. I don't fucking know. That's in Chicago, the Riv.
Okay.
Anyhow, but but you know what I'm saying? That's where it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be jam fucking packed during the day. It's gonna be JCW wrestling, and of course because it's gonna be fucking packed at this JCW event, unlike you know most of our, especially the road events with JCW, where it's
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
This is true.
Crickets in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? It's like every time we've done it for like when we used to do Hatchet Attacks, did wrestling and shit. You know what I'm saying? JCW just packed to the rafters,
Yeah.
wilding out craziness. So you know everybody's gonna be bringing their A game in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, yeah.
But it's like you know WrestleMania for these guys. You know what I'm saying? And for us too. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So everybody's gonna fucking balls out with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's during the day. Now, if you buy the ticket on Friday, you can enjoy JCW all you like and also enjoy the shows at night. You know what I'm saying? So you buy a ticket. You don't have to go to JCW during the day if you want. You know what I'm saying? Because I know just from what I hear, I don't actually read Facebook and all that shit myself, but my wife will school me on all that. You know, well, I guess what it says here under the door constantly. You know what I'm saying? That you know, I know like a lot of like juggalos, especially like from out of town, make like a big like day out of it. Like they'll chill at Pizza Populous with a big ass juggalo party or or wherever, you know what I'm saying, like little like hot spots downtown,
all the
restaurants
Juggalo
and
crews
shit.
go and do their thing.
Do like whatever sightsee, whatever like historic ICP places and shit like that. You know, little tours and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I mean, if you ain't
That's that real Juggalo ICP shit. You know what I'm saying? Juggalos come down and see the stomping grounds of, you know, ICP, a lot of the Psychopathic Records ninjas that are from Detroit, shit like that, all the monumental places. Me and Young Wicked, we had a nice adventure at the very first Juggalo day when it got shut down.
Yeah, I didn't make it all the way to the event that day because it got shut down before we got there because we were still on our shuttle bus with a bunch of juggalos entertaining and doing a show at a homeless shelter in Pontiac before it was supposed to kick off. But yeah, they got shut down before we actually got there. It was what?
It was so awesome for me because I just got there, set up my turntables, started to do sound check, and they were like canceled. I was like, oh great.
That's right, because it was that football bowling shit place, right? Foaling, yeah. It's like they set up like fucking bowling pins like crazy far from each other. So bowling balls, you
And then
throw
throw
footballs
foals at
they throw foals at them.
I thought you meant like foals, like baby deers or whatever.
That would be fawns.
Oh, fawns. So then what's a foal? A bird? A fowl? See, I'm all
A
fucked
foal
up.
is absolutely nothing. You're a fool, very close to
I'm
a foal.
I'm being foolish about that.
That's like a dumbass saying fool would be a foal.
I'm a fool.
That's a true fool saying fool.
But moving on.
Fool. but anyhow. So anyhow, yeah, they would throw a football, not a foal, like across the fucking however far. I never actually seen it myself. I heard the legends. We were supposed to all go do this shit that night. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Oh, okay. There we go. I thought it would be some action there, but you would throw a football and try to knock down the pins, which I probably suck at because I throw a football like a gay woman probably. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, a gay?
overhand.
I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Well, it would be a stud.
Also,
It'd be
they
like a
throw
man,
tough.
right?
Yeah.
But whatever, you get my drift. A baby woman. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
A small baby, a female.
Okay, a small, retarded, gay baby woman.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Hey, I'm just trying to think.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to think of something that can't
I
throw.
thought football was like I'm playing basketball.
Yeah, well, hey, that's better than me. A baseball's a different story. I'll throw it in there like Raleigh fingers. You know what I'm saying? But
I throw footballs at fawns
It don't go far when I throw my football.
Foals.
and foul.
But anyhow, that was
I
fucking
hunt
first
foul
one.
with
I don't know how
football.
we're getting on to what the first one was supposed to be and never materialized because the
Talking about
Detroit
throwing
Fire
fools.
Department had shut it down. We're throwing foals at fools. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that was way back in the day.
That's
This new one,
way
though.
back. That was like what 4 years ago, I think, something like 3-4 years
That's
ago.
way back for me.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna call that way back.
All right, well, whatever.
It's
Just
time to
Ice.
go back.
Just Ice. Oh, you guys don't know shit about old school.
Way back.
Do you ever hear Just Ice?
Uh-uh.
Just Ice, the rapper from back in the day.
No.
Song going way, way back.
Nope.
Going way, way back to the early days of 75 and the Bronx Space. No?
No.
Chilling with my homeboy, Muscle Man D. Okay, whatever.
I found it.
Look
I
it up
hear a
on
little
there.
bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on.
Let's play that.
Dun, 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 dun. That's how the piano goes. I know my shit, yo.
Hey.
There you go. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. He's
He
happy.
looks awesome.
To the best of my knowledge, I guess that I'm
Oh, that's right, he was down with KRS One.
Hold it, what's going on?
Just?
Look, KRS, what's the purpose of you stopping me? Yo, man, kicked around, you was just kicking at me a while ago.
Yo, Chris, what's the purpose of you stopping me?
Wax and main, rapper super claim
Yo.
to be the epitome of
I
this
dig it.
game. Frontin' like a
It's the shit. I wasn't dissing it. I'm just saying I got a lot of old school knowledge. I've been a hip hop head since I was a very youngster.
I can vouch for that. Shaggy 2 Dope is daily schooling me on old school hip hop that I don't know nothing about. I know a lot about classic rock and like 2000, or late 90s, 2000 hip hop, and I know everything about ICP to my extent, you know, but I get schooled by this guy on old school
Hey,
hip hop
but
all day.
let's
And,
Not just
and
that.
what's that other stuff?
Hold on. Okay, no, hold on. Before you say what you're gonna say, because I know where it's going.
Yeah.
Like all growing up, we called like rock and roll ninjas, like some people call them like burnouts and whatnot when you're in high school. You know what I'm saying? Ninjas, with the long hair and like the stubbles and shit. We always when we were young, we call them wolves.
Wolves.
You know what I'm saying? Because like they'd be all wild and all like like a werewolf in a full moon. So we'd always call them wolves. Like Joey V's a wolf.
Definitely
You know,
the definition.
to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Metal wolf. Exactly.
Yes.
And if you are a wolf, you're proud of being a wolf, like
Absolutely.
a motherfucker, you know what I'm
Fuck yeah.
saying?
Hell yeah.
So
My
what
roots.
did you always call me?
The secret wolf. Let me take it back quite a few years.
It's not just the rap, you know what I'm saying? The old school rap.
He
and shit.
knows it all. We played music trivia. Me and him would be neck to neck all night. It was intense,
Yes.
man. Very intense.
Right, we're talking like classic rock, fucking metal.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow I'm just like, how do I know this shit? I guess I do. I know the guitar players' names that every band. I'm like, where did I pick that up at?
Music
But, yeah.
trivia. I'm like that with Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, but I don't have any other trivia.
Which in your profession is like a lot less useless than having music knowledge.
I got a lot of music knowledge
I could
too. I could
incorporate
hang.
mad hobbit
could-
shit in my tracks, son.
I could hang, but I'm saying like trivia style, like round for round.
Yeah.
I couldn't name too much.
But I
shit.
can vouch you will slaughter somebody at Hobbit and Lord of the Rings
Hell yeah.
knowledge.
Hell yeah.
Anyhow,
Slaughter,
fucking back
no
to
pun
fucking
intended.
Juggalo Day. Back to Juggalo Day. All right, we're staring out the path of the day, man. But like I was saying, you could you know what I'm saying, if you want to come peep out JC Dub during the day, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, there's a ring in the middle of the fucking St. Andrews, so it's gonna be super packed in there, especially if all the ninjas that buy tickets that are gonna be showing up at night for the concerts, you know what I'm saying, are there during wrestling. It's gonna be fucking insane in that bitch. People are
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
gonna
having
be
to hang from the
slammed, yeah.
fucking balconies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be dope.
If anybody was at Juggalo Day last year, the whole Juggalo weekend last year, I mean, if you were there, you already know it's gonna be that plus some this year. I mean, look at the lineup. Look at the lineups you got
Well,
right now.
I was gonna get
I'm
into
sure
that.
Shag's about to.
Oh, that's why you.
Come on,
Oh,
right now.
dang, he froze. He was like, I mean, if you look, it's fresh. Anyhow, but Friday night, you know what I'm saying? It's the fucking, it's the killer lineup. You know what I'm saying? It's some dope ass shit, and we got fucking Mastermind there. You know what I'm saying? We got Lil White there. We got the Have-Nots there.
Mastermind from Nodis?
What other Mastermind do you know?
Wow, that's dope. I didn't know
is
about
dope.
that. I
Right.
knew about everyone else, but I didn't know about Mastermind yet.
Or as I
didn't
like to
hear
call
that.
him, Gary.
Oh, nice. you know him like that.
First name
Hellraiser
is-
number one, son of a bitch. Yeah, he's dope.
And the son of a gun. No, that was my version of freestyling. Anyhow, then the Have-Nots will be there, of course. The super group of Anybody Killer and Big Hoodoo. You know what I'm saying? And actually,
Bones Dub.
is he gonna actually be doing it that night too?
I don't know. I know he's gonna have none.
Because I knew they did have not shits at fucking Ballers, and Bones was not there performing with them.
No, he was.
Was he in the ring with them doing it?
Yeah, Bones was there.
Maybe he was so skinny. I thought he was one of the ring posts. I don't know. But
he will be the. I mean, unless something changes.
You know, I was peeping it out, and they fucking ripped that shit. You know what I'm saying? They got some dope ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I've only heard like the tip of the iceberg of the shit they've been working on, but I know seeing Doe and fucking Jamie in the ring together, you know, schooling it. They schooled the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? And Lil White we got coming through that night. You know what I'm saying? Then all super fresh, and I'm sure you're already up on this if you know you're on our websites or whatever. How the fuck we get information out? But this is me putting out the information because I don't get on the keyboard and type shit. But we got Lil E, you know what I'm saying? Eazy's son, Lil E, with DJ Yella Boy.
Whoa.
Damn.
NWA's DJ Yella.
Behind Eazy-E's son performing some of Eazy-E's hit songs.
He says in the set, I think he does like Boys in the Hood, I think he does, and a couple other
he pays homage
pieces,
and does some the big Eazy-E
and he looks a little bit like him, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got the jerry curl, obviously. If he had the jerry curl, he'd look just like him, you know what I'm saying? He's all short and stocky, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's got the voice, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So it's full package, you know what I'm saying? With fucking Yellow Boy, come on, man. That's fucking dope ass shit. How could you fuck with that, you know? And then of course, the headliners, Killjoy Club, Killjoy Club, which of course everybody knows Young Wicked's a little part of up in that.
Oh yeah.
And now that's gonna be
crazy hype.
Now like what tour is that where we did those couple Killjoys?
That was the Shockfest tour.
Okay, that was Shockfest tour, yes. And I apologize for that. I've done so many tours in my life I tend to forget, you know, whatever. The Shockfest tour. We did 2 Killjoy songs. What the fuck is that? Is that somebody's phone? Oh,
Clay's phone.
Oh, dick. But
man, I'm sending Nick some shit, dog.
Oh, so you sending him some dick pics?
I asked. He's afraid.
Via Snapchat.
You're Snapchatting dick pics?
ain't that what it's for?
I don't know, dick pic guy. But anyhow,
we did Don't Fuck With Me and we did Surprise.
Right, exactly. But this is the very first time a full-blown set. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be dope to the fucking fullest.
The very first time you ever seen the supergroup Killjoy Club perform, and it's going to be incredible.
Right. Not that you've seen perform their own set.
Yeah,
our
full set.
Yeah, our own set. Their full set. I'm like all third-person dickhead. But... you know what I'm saying? It's going to be sweet as fuck. Then, the very next night on Saturday the 20th, you know what I'm saying? Shit's even fucking crazier. You know what I'm saying? At the fucking infamous, I'm not going to say world famous, but the very infamous Detroit's Harpo's. You know what I'm saying?
Harpo's Detroit.
Right. Now listen to this.
It's famous though.
It is. You know, especially for like old school rock ninjas. They fucking, you know what I'm saying? I remember seeing... bless his soul, Lemmy, you know what I'm saying, and Motorhead when we went to that show at Pine Knob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, it's a long ways from Harpo's, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. I wasn't sure if he was saying it or if his mole was talking, but one of the two said it, you know what I'm saying?
Bruno. Lemmy.
Anyhow, but yeah, Harpo's is like another like, you know, kind of like famous as far as Detroit goes, Detroit famous, legendary.
Absolutely. Detroit
legendary venue, you know what I'm saying?
Legendary rock stuff, man.
Yeah, big time.
Legendary for getting your ass kicked by security there.
Well, hold on. We're not going to be using their in-house security, number one. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we don't want dickheads. We don't need police. We need, you know, people.
I was referring to the old school Wolf shows.
Okay. Thank you.
not our shows.
Right. But, I mean, in I'm just making everybody feel a little bit safer for this show, you know what I'm saying? Because Harpo's is in a very, very, very fucked up neighborhood in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like real bad fucking area. So like, for those of you coming from out of state, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure is like fucking, you know, 95% of people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're not in a car, don't venture like on foot too far away from Harpo's, because you're going to be in somebody's hood. It's going to be like, you know what I'm saying, maybe take offense to a stranger being in their hood. But the good part about it is we're hiring mad extra security for the parking lot.
Cool.
So I'm saying, so like cars won't get vandalized. You won't come out and your car won't be up on blocks. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
No shit like that. So everybody's gonna be safe and secure. Have a good fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be great.
On the east side of Detroit, murderous. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no murderous than that area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the lineup like for that one?
That was a very good. Sounded like we were doing a reality show and you were setting me up. So, what's the lineup on that one?
I was setting you up.
Good setup.
Specifically,
maybe I was
tell
gonna
the
hype up more
lineup.
shit. Right. Okay. But
You fucked up his setup by
Right.
calling out his setup.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But no,
Segway.
that was very good, my Padawan.
Hell yeah.
but
Padawan learner.
all right. Yeah. I mean, we got fucking awesome ass lineup for this shit too. You know what I'm saying? We got Molly Gruesome.
Blow. Canadian's finest.
There you go. Canadia's finest.
Canadians.
Which, by the way, we will be back there, and I'll be getting into that in a little bit
All
as
right.
well.
Dope.
You know,
Canada.
ICP, by us, I mean ICP. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember. It's been since the 90s, I think. And the last time I went there, I had to sneak in. I had to hide up under the mattress in the bunk in the fucking bus.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But we got Swag Tooth. Not to be
Yes.
confused with Swag Tooth. Swag Tooth.
No, Swag Tooth.
Right, Swag Tooth.
I hear they're really dope. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about them, but
Yeah.
I haven't actually heard their tracks. But
Right.
they've been around for
Yeah.
a long time doing their thing.
That name's been ringing bells lately.
Yes, sir.
Over in my neck of the woods.
Word. And then we got King 810.
Blow.
You know what I'm saying?
Flint, Michigan's own.
Dope. Yeah, Flint. And if you didn't know Flint, the area code's 810. Therefore, King 810.
Yep. And
Not-
Flint needs
Not
water.
King 810. Yeah, some crisis going on. You know what's crazy? I live closer to Flint now than I do Detroit,
Wow.
and I don't give a fuck about that water crisis because. I'm just like,
You should, because
well, number one, I don't drink the Flint water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And number two, it's like I don't fucking know about that shit. They got some janky water. What do you want from me?
Hey,
What do you want?
You know?
I think they will.
I think that shit went like fucking nationwide, that news or something.
It's
It's
very
fucking, what's he got, like
because
some
of-
lead in it or something?
Yeah, which will kill you and do terrible
Well, of course,
things
yeah.
for me. It's not like just discolored water. It's like
Well, it's no
poisonous.
different than like some shit like back in the day in Detroit, we could catch your fucking faucet on fire, like where they're fricking and stuff or fracking.
Fracking.
Right.
Yeah, fracking fraggles.
Freaking frack.
Ooh, you fracking fraggles.
Fraggle Rock.
Huh?
Joey V, correct me if I'm wrong, Joey V, because it seems like you're very knowledgeable on this Flint situation. But real talk, like me and a bunch of homies, we got a bunch of water. And we're taking it out there, and just like Shaq said, I really don't give a fuck because, correct me if I'm wrong, Joey V, but wasn't it Flint's own fault for fucking up their water for not using Detroit's water? and
Yeah,
trying to
that's
switch
what it
to
was.
water?
Yeah, they're-
Political, yeah.
Yeah, it was
absolutely.
political shit. They didn't want to still
All
pump
right,
their water
so-
from Detroit, so they used it from some shitty river that goes through Flint,
Right.
and they got fucked up for it.
Whoops.
And that's
Yeah.
very cool of you to take water out there, man. That's
Yeah.
Oh, you taking out like charity wise? Or I thought you were going out there bringing your own water to enjoy yourself. That's what I thought it was. I mean, I would do that if I was
Because when
doing
I'm out
anything.
there,
different.
I'm gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck those Flintners or whatever. The
I'm
people
bringing
are
wet
calling them.
wipes. I ain't even using your Flint showers.
I'm bringing one of them portable showers. I'm be like,
Like
how
those
y'all
camping
feeling? I'm
showers.
feeling clean. But no, but no, yeah, we are doing it. But at the same time,
Well, let me ask you this: how much water are you taking out there? That's a.
As much
I mean,
as
I
they
know,
can get.
I know Flint's population has dwindled like a motherfucker over the years, but
That's
you
no,
got to
that's
bring a
shit.
lot of
As much
fucking
as
water
you
to make
get.
even a dent in like a fucking quarter of a day for like one block of people.
But yo,
you know?
if you can't drink any water out there, then anything helps.
They got programs going on
You
and
know.
shit where you go like and they like ration out
Kinda.
bottles of water.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Sounds
fucking live there.
apocalyptic.
Cher said 5 semi trucks yesterday of water.
How many semis are you sending, Clay?
no, I don't have semis. It's a AI
you bringing, like,
operation
3
that we're doing
cases?
it through, so we're only going out there with it's not a lot, but it's 3
Water.
Suburbans full of cases, however many we can pack.
It's
into
gonna be a
3
bunch of
Suburbans.
like milk jugs. You know, we're just gonna be spitting in them till they're full.
No.
Got that water.
We tried that already. We tried that, and they said they wouldn't accept open jugs. So I was gonna bring.
I'd be like, wait a second, your water's got water in it, and you won't take a fucking open jug? You know, the
That's
fuck
what
you,
I was
drink your
like,
lead.
Man, I was
You
kind
know
of
what
like,
I'm saying?
damn. Try to give you a hand, pull an arm, huh?
In Flint.
And that's Flint's bad anyway. Switch back to Detroit's water.
Flint Town, Flint Town, Flint Town.
Yeah.
Faker than a snack cake, just like their water. That's a Dayton Family song from back in the day.
No, I got mad
Dayton Family
mad
song, too.
homies out there. Hey, and with that being said, I will be
Big
back
up,
in 30
Flint.
minutes.
Oh,
I will
okay.
be back in 30 minutes.
That would probably just make it easier on us, so cool.
Yeah, probably.
Big up
What
Flint.
All right. Clay will be back in a little bit. He's got some errands to run.
Big up King 1810.
Yeah.
Holding down
See, I'm
Flint.
30.
All right.
Aren't
peace
you
out,
gone
Clay.
already? What the fuck? He keeps coming back up with like a couple words here. That's right, man.
Hey,
Go!
stop showing. Stop
Detroit,
showing.
what? Detroit, what?
But yeah, I don't even know how that spun out of control talking about King 810. Well,
Right.
because they're from Flint and whatever's going on.
Flint
up there.
Town.
Whatever's going on up there. But they're not King 810, the area code. And why is it not 810?
It's 810.
I always
Pronounced
refer to
810.
810.
Right,
really?
but I'm
King
saying that
810.
is not right because O is in the alphabet,
Right.
not in the numerical system.
Because
Because whenever I like spell something, I always say, or
yeah,
counting
like
something, I always say 0.
220-085. Oh, you say 0?
Always.
I
except
say
for
O.
except for
Yeah, I
810.
say-
Except for 810. That's the only one that I don't say it. You know what I'm saying?
It's because you got respect for Flint.
I just got respect for zeros.
There you go.
They're not O's. You know what I'm saying? It's not cherry zeros.
You got respect for all zeros that don't come after a 8 or a 1.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I guess so. Whatever.
Smooth.
But I got mad respect for King 810.
Because they're going to come to Juggalo Day and shut shit down.
And maybe, and maybe that's why they call themselves King 810 instead of King 810 because O is not a fucking number.
Right.
Where
They're
10 is.
smarter than that.
There you go.
Right.
They're smarter than that.
But actually, it was kind of fucking dope because on the Missing Link tour, me, Joe, Otis, and Dougie, we went to what casino was that we saw Michael Jackson 1 at?
I don't remember.
Whatever,
I don't remember
whatever
the name,
cas-
but it was Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson 1.
Yeah, it's like the Cirque du Soleil show. It's the Michael Jackson one. I forget what.
It was one of the bigger casinos.
We've played there before. They got a House of Blues up
Hard
in there.
Rock?
Or is it
It was a Hard Rock.
No, it's
that
a
was
House
inside.
of Blues. No, it's a
Oh,
Hard
no,
Rock.
you're right.
I
House
know
of
I'm
Blues.
right. So we played. Is it Mandalay Bay? I think it's Mandalay
Is that
Bay.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
That sounds right.
I think it's Mandalay Bay. Nonetheless, but who it was? Limp Bizkit was playing a show. Or it was Korn.
Korn playing the
Korn
show.
was playing the same when we were like going to the Michael Jackson one. Korn was playing a show at the House of Blues right there. You know what I'm saying, in Mandalay Bay or whatever. And then, so we went and saw Michael Jackson one, which by the way was fucking
Phenomenal.
ridiculous, retarded, stupid, fresh. You know what I'm saying? They had a hologram.
Really?
That's all I'm gonna say. It was just fucking
incredible.
crazy, dog. And just when you thought it couldn't get any fresher, it would just get fresher.
The
Then it
ho-
would get fresher than that.
Is the hologram for the whole show, or does it
I
make
told
it
you.
clear? It's like,
I said I'm not saying no more about it, but I guess he will. So go ahead, just ask him the questions. You
It's
don't
not
answer
going to hurt
anything.
anybody to know the hologram isn't there the whole time.
Right.
Because when
Joe
it
was
does
speculating
show
that
up,
it was
it's
not a hologram.
devastating.
It wasn't him on it, but I will take it to my grave that it was a hologram of actual Michael Jackson.
Oh. I don't know.
I do.
I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they make
I'm
those
just saying it wasn't a fucking Michael Jackson lookalike. It was him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
footage
that.
of him turned into a hologram.
Like how they did Tupac on stage. It was not like Tupac
Right.
act that
Yeah.
out back in the day
'Cause I
before he
think
was
that
going to
was-
die for hologram purposes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
because the way like the hologram interacts with the dancers and shit, it's like they're actually like touching each other and shit. It's fucking crazy.
It's
man.
amazing.
But and then what was that? Fucking Billie Jean. Like at first they was just like kind of like showing footage like Motown 25 and all that shit. But then when the lights cut out and them jackets started like lighting up, so it just looked like different dancers.
Yeah.
Holy
Everything went out
fuck.
and it was devastating.
Crazy shit, man. All right.
Flying off trampolines from top to bottom.
Well, that's
and
all
bouncing
Cirque du
back
Soleil
up.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But the
I
shit they
never
were
seen
doing,
nothing like
you
that
seen the
before.
one though. You saw that Mystique one way back in the day.
I did.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember ever seeing more than one Cirque du Soleil show.
Well, you don't gotta be a jerk about it. But anyhow, fucking King 810 or
They're the
not King
shit.
810, King 810.
They're gonna wow you just like Cirque
that's
du
right.
Soleil did.
There goes the fucking train of thought going all over the place. So anyhow, when one had let out, Michael Jackson one had let out, that Korn concert had just like let out, and we saw a couple ninjas like walking out of that concert in Las Vegas rocking King 810 hats.
Yeah.
right on.
We were like, fuck yeah, man. You know what I'm
Dope.
saying? Represent that murder man, you know?
That shit is dope.
Right on.
I think I even seen Tech Nine wear one of those hats. that just says King on the top of it?
That's probably like the L.A. Kings.
No,
I
no,
don't know
it was
what that
it was
is.
But these
specific to
ones,
their
these
brand.
ones I see clearly say King 810.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I forgot about
And
the
then just say
810.
King.
But
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
you're onto something that they do have merch that just says King because I've seen
Yeah.
that in the videos. I think. And
I'm pretty sure I'm actually totally right.
Nonetheless, they're fucking super fresh. They're dope as shit. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
they turn shit the fuck out.
I'm excited for that shit.
And then we got Mushroom Head. You know what I'm saying? ICB homies. Done shows with those.
Devastating live show they got.
Yes, cool ass motherfucker, talented
dudes.
motherfuckers, put on a hell of a fucking show, and they were so fucking awesome that they do their own yearly Halloween show in Cleveland. But when they're on tour with us, they actually didn't do their annual Cleveland show to do Hallowicked in Detroit
that?
with us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
wow.
Even though they caught mad flack from like mushroom heads, I guess you could call them. You know what I'm saying? You know, because they're, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Mushroom fan head or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm
Helmets.
saying? Mushroom caps. But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like super mushroom fans, mushroom head fans
Yeah.
were like mad pissed about it because you know that's like a traditional thing for them, you know. So
Mushroom head
hey,
alone.
my hat comes off as far as I can take it for them to them, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Fucking cool ass dudes, you know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And they fucking kick nuts on stage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, their live show's crazy as fuck. The way they look, all that neon green and all their hookups.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Shit
fucking school.
exploding off their drums.
Yeah, and then
9 drummers. And
Then
shit,
the dude that makes their
14
masks and
guitars.
shit actually made me a custom like fucking mushroom
Mushroom
head
head.
like hockey mask.
Dope.
It's fresh as fuck. I got like with you know some of the my keepsakes that I keep around. You know what I'm saying? Then we got this one little bitch ass motherfucker named Young Wicked. Ow! No,
I'm coming with it.
the
I might look relaxed and cozy right now, but come Juggalo Day, you're gonna see a fucking amazing, incredible performance from
Yes,
Young
sir.
Wicked. If you haven't
yeah.
caught one so far on the last 2 tours I did, this one's gonna be that on steroids. You feel me?
but
feel me?
your body won't be on steroids.
No, it won't.
You
It'll be
remain
on a
slender
strict diet.
and,
Yeah,
and 14-year-old boyish.
it'll be a strict diet of good weed, Aquafina, and
Speaking of that, let me get a couple of those cookies.
delicious cookies.
But no, for real though, man, Young Wicked is gonna turn that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
He always does. And you know what I'm saying? Just
Wow.
and somehow like when you can't think that he gets fresher, he gets fucking fresher.
I appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
that, friend.
To the next level.
I'll tell you what though.
Would you like the last cookie?
Yes.
Cookie.
That was true. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I kind of put a hurting on
share
him
around
already.
here. We share around here.
But yeah, my new set is gonna be great, and you won't see this hat or this parka.
Where was she the beard?
The beard's probably gonna stay for a while,
All
but I'm
right.
still getting a jiggy haircut. But
But
that-
you're
that's
gonna
all
keep
small.
the beard oil,
Yeah, that's all small potatoes compared to the rest of what I got planned. So
no doubt.
it's gonna be a really big day.
I
for
know
me.
it's gonna be dope because I know what you're capable of and I know what you do.
Fuck
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
No, I know
Ninjas.
you kick ass at what you do.
Ow! Thank you.
Them, of course, I'm bringing the old school back. I forget how many years it's been since we worked with this man, but it's been like nearly a decade. The man, oh, no.
No, let's all do it. No.
Oh, okay, that's
Terrible.
Sounds like a gay porn. Anyhow, oh, it took you a minute, huh?
Nah, it's just fucking funny.
So anyhow, the one and the only Isham
Yes.
the Unholy,
Devastating.
returning
Yes.
back to the stage
I,
himself after I don't know when the last time he's done a show, but with ICP at Harpo's. You know what I'm saying?
devastating.
That's some shit that could have took place in fucking 1990. You know what I'm saying? Or 91 or 2. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's taking place once again in 2016. You know
I
what
hope
I'm
he
saying?
plays some hits. I think it's gonna be great to
Of
see
course
him
he's
in
gonna
front
play
of
some
a big ass crowd of juggalos.
Fuck yeah.
I grew up on a lot of Isham as I was growing up on ICP too. You know, like my favorite album. A lot of people think it's a weird one, but my favorite is Male Dominance.
Dude, that's the record
You know
right
what I
there,
mean?
bro.
It's got this one on
I
there,
thought you were
King
gonna say
of Hearts.
Boomin' because usually that's everybody's Isham's Boomin'.
Yeah,
It's like the
Isham's
classic
Boomin',
one.
and then Words from Hell. That's
Right.
what it was originally called.
Mhm.
Isham's Boomin', and under that it was like Words from Hell. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like his album was a statement. Isham's Boomin'.
Straight from hell.
Words from Hell. But yeah, I'm really excited to see that because I never really worked with him too much or talked to him too much, so I'm still just like really excited to see him perform live from that fan perspective.
Well, you know what I'm
mean?
saying? No doubt he's going to turn it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? From what we've been talking to him, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you know, got himself in real good shape. You know what I'm saying? He's doing real good, and he's ready to fucking rock this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
So that's the shit. Then, of course,
A lot of old school juggalos will really appreciate that too.
no doubt. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. And hopefully, you know, it's Juggalo Day, so I'm sure there will be a lot of old timers up in there. Old timers. What the fuck is this? AA meeting? This is fucking AA meeting. Oh yeah, I got the old timers over there. They're grumpy about the fucking druggies.
Telling horror stories.
Right. But and then of course, you know what I'm saying, me and Violent J will take the stage, and whatever's left of the building will be blown into fucking fragments, you know what I'm saying, and spread across not Detroit, but not Michigan, but the whole fucking world. It's gonna cover fucking the world like fucking Yellowstone National Park's volcano blowing up. The skies will be fucking dark for a week just from the debris floating through the atmosphere around Earth after we're done with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that
is Juggalo Day.
What's up? That's
Juggalo Day weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Can I get the dates of that again?
I had said it as... I gotta grab this paper.
Let's remind them of the dates.
That is Friday, February 19th.
Yep.
Top Bill and Killjoy.
And
then Saturday, the February 20th, will of course be ICP with Esham, Young Wicked, many more. You know what I'm saying?
And tickets are going. I mean, they're damn near sold out. There's
think
barely any left.
I think if there is any left, which I don't think there is, I think they're releasing like some more.
Yeah,
like
very,
in like
very,
a week or
very
so.
limited
You know what I'm
number.
saying? Like however the fuck they do that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you ain't on it right now, or when those extra tickets are released, if you ain't on it,
it's gonna be like that.
I mean, and these are like fucking smaller places, so you know you gotta be super ninja to sneak into these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But it could be done.
There's ways.
It could be done. I'm not saying don't try if you can't get in. I'm definitely not saying that because you don't want to miss out for shit. Even if you gotta like use one of those hand drills and make a peek hole, whatever the fuck, like the fucking in the chick's locker room.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? The chick showers. You know what I'm saying? Or
like a laser glass cutter.
Find out where like one of the fucking old rock and roll posters in Harpo's is, and go behind the wall and cut the eyes out of it.
Yeah,
you know what
there
I'm saying?
you go.
Whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Juggalo Day is not to be missed.
Let's talk about the Gathering right quick. Now, the Gathering, however, the Gathering, I don't have so much info about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because not much has been released. We don't want much release. I talked to Jump Steady a little bit earlier. I was like, yo, what can I talk about the Gathering? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
there's a lot of magic and mystery behind this year's Gathering.
He's just kind of like, you know, probably nothing really. You know what I'm saying? So what little I can talk about, I'll talk about right quick. It's only a couple things to touch bases on it. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I read my own fucking writing?
Read the prompter, Burgundy.
Oh yeah. So I guess the baller sites and the psychopathic all-star sites are sold out. They sold out. They sold out in an hour.
Wow.
But here goes the hook, though. Here goes the hook. All right. It's like it's like some people that have like ordered those tickets or whatnot, their credit cards didn't go through or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So there will be very few more release for like people's who credit card or you know what I'm saying, whose payments didn't or checks bounced or however it fucking works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you didn't get one yet, you know what I'm saying?
There's a small a glimmer of hope.
Yes, there still is. Yeah, you still do have a chance, but you better stay on it and jump on it when it comes up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's very limited, and you know what I'm saying. But it is possible to possibly get one from like you know what I'm saying, like you know, like I was saying, like credit cards that go through, checks that bounce, whatever the fuck. How that's not my my end of it, so I don't know.
But you
how
can
that works.
You can get these tickets and all tickets for the Gathering at the super crazy dope brand new JuggaloGathering.com website, which if you haven't seen is a fucking sight to behold.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking fresh. The video
there it is there.
Awesome.
Hold on. Before we keep talking about the Gathering, let's play the actual Gathering video that we had just released, just in case anybody watching this has not peeped it out.
Get ready to be fucking schooled.
Pretty fucking dope.
You just give me 1 second.
All right, anyhow, but you just tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
But anyhow, yeah, just in fucking general, you know what I'm saying? The tickets for the gathering this year are selling like fucking ridiculous fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is not something
different to all other years.
Straight up, they haven't sold like this since like the first couple. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the magic and the mystery of this whole 17th gathering.
Right,
you know?
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're going like fucking crazy. So it's like you don't want to sleep on it. You know, a lot of people wait to the last minute. They try to get them at the doors and shit.
Sure.
Get them at the
Fuck
doors
that.
ain't probably gonna work this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You're gonna have to fucking get on your shit and actually get them early because they're selling like that. You know what I'm saying?
This is the one, man.
Word up. You know what I'm saying? We got so many fucking special surprises. All right, let's peep that video out right quick.